This is not no alleyway. Ray
No,
left this out.
This is egress and egress.
No, but this didn't on the plan.
This wasn't on
He
the
just
plan.
left it out.
He left it out for these
But
people.
yeah,
Good.
watch it.
Good.
Yeah, the 3-6.
Good. So we good here.
Everybody else body.
All right, guys. So right now we're continuing the survey, and so far we're not finding anything wrong in the front here. Ooh. Mr. Correa, and where that boundary pile there over there, to here is exactly 83 feet.
Then we don't hold Teddy them nothing.
No.
Then
Stop,
we got to know
stop.
that.
No. Stop. Hold on. Let up now. Good. Now, from this point here, we're supposed to have 37 flush.
Yeah.
All right.
Then we can do all that. You see how everything.
Yeah, exactly, my brother. Exactly.
Here's what I
Got some real good guys here today. So, Mr. Correa, you can see we went from that ball to this one here. It is exactly 83 feet, 6 inches where it's supposed to be. Now, hold on. Stop. Now we're supposed to have exactly 37 coming across here. Good to go. And we have 37 direct flush.
Good.
All right, so this is good here in the front.
Yeah.
Good.
We're doing all the measurements. Let's see how it's affected.
Mr. Correa, please come. This is dead center where it's supposed to be.
Wait and listen to me. This is not me. If this is right, we don't hold Teddy nothing.
Good,
But
good.
if
Stop,
we hold
stop.
Teddy, then they hold.
No. Stop. Stop. Look,
Teddy said it.
Mr. Correa, come. Let me show you something. Let me show him this thing here. Come here, Mr. Correa. It's good to end these disputes, right? I want to show you something very important, Mr. Correa. Now, this is Teddy them property.
Right.
Their property line actually comes till over here.
Okay.
Okay? So that 30-inch difference is actually this side. And if you look,
Piece was coming forward.
look, let's.
Wait, I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
But listen, no, listen carefully. I want you to see something.
Everybody can
Look.
start at the same time. No one
Look at this fence here. You see how this fence goes this way? And then on the inside it pulls in? That means that these people have their own arrangement. That does not affect you, Mr. Correa. That has nothing to do with you. Let me just make sure. Hold on. Stop. Hold on. I understand. Just please listen. That has... Okay, now stop and listen very carefully. That has absolutely nothing to do with you. This is these two people and their boundary lines and whatever arrangement they have. They seem to be comfortable. This is where they're at. They're comfortable. I need you to understand
Good.
that.
Are you going to give me a here now?
Yes.
I agree with this if this is right. Okay? You the surveyor. If this is right, I agree with it. Then we are not being robbed.
No.
But if this man say we got 30,
Listen, stop.
I'm saying what he said. And I put the pole there. The pole is there.
Okay, but listen. Listen.
They did it. Yes. You did that. They did it. And Ali did it. We got to prove that wrong. And Ali do it.
Okay, stop. Check.
I'm explaining to you.
No, good, but I'm trying to tell you, this is a cadastral survey. This is legal. This is where it is.
Are you gonna tell me?
Wait, stop. No, I'm dealing with one problem at a time. Don't bring in another story into this. Stop. Hold on for a minute.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Listen.
No, wait.
Listen, you can't, listen. Please allow us to deal with one issue at a time. And this one issue is you need to know where your boundaries are, right? Good. Stop.
Where is he?
Come. Please come. This man needs to calm himself down and finish seeing the results of this survey. Right? This is the problem when in the past all neighbors had their own agreement and nobody wasn't doing anything 100%. This is why it's important to go to the book.
So we're going to continue this measurement when the survey is finished off with the bottom, and
we're going to show you everything on the tilted
Listen, I know. Thank you very much. I think my old man, though, he needs to calm down a little bit.
He's trying to say if Kenny have...
Listen.
Listen.
Listen. Exactly. He needs to stop worrying about everybody else down there know their story and focus on what is legally his. That is what he needs to do. Mr. Correa, please come and finish this. I don't have all day. Good.
Come down here, you got to the store.
Good. And the front of this here is what? Go see. Grab the plan there. My dad needs to calm himself down and look at what the law says. I ain't got time for old time talk, name story. Good, the measurements here should be
33.9 inches.
33.9.
43.9 inch, right? That's here.
This is where it was supposed to fall.
Good. This is where it was supposed to fall. But listen, these neighbors got their own arrangement. That's their story.
Come again. Back to
Not
the
my job to talk about neighbor's story. Once it don't affect this old man here.
37 and 37, right?
My father needs to calm himself down.
So he's trying to say that he have land today.
Listen, let me tell you what.
Having land today.
Listen, my father and all them old people had their own type of arrangements back in the day. I ain't got no time with any of their arrangements. What these measurements say is what goes. Story done. I done clear that the front don't got the problem there. It's when we go around to the back. And this being the case, and this here being the case, my old man owes some people an apology. Fair is fair. All this nonsense he talking. You're wrong.
Come Daniel.
This is on the plan. 37? 37. Good.
We can just carry in the measurement.
Yep.
We can carry it into the last time, right? Good. You know we got there.
Good. Hey, you calm yourself down. Them old people like war, you know. I don't know why either. Thank you. Nah, you can see it back on the video. There's a reason why I'm recording everything. Yeah, watch out that thing hook in there. This is how you solve an issue. Mind I say, right is right and wrong is wrong, right? Yeah, because of how these lots drive. Yeah, this was originally one big lot here, but then it split up.
Yeah? Look here.
121. Good to
But
go.
if we do
No.
have the two something,
No, listen, that's a government reserve.
We can't tell on the reserve.
Exactly.
So at the spot last today.
Exactly. No, nobody can go on the reserve. Good. Thank you.
That is what we tell you. We do both sides.
Well, right is right.
So we get one thing and we do what we have. Yeah? So we start on the same way. Let's try to understand the
Listen, I checked the distance. It was 121, right? Even if it's out by anything, it's out by a half inch, 2 inch. And anything else extra is going into the reserve. Nobody can go reserve. As we roadways and drainage. All right, let's go around to the back. Let's go around the back. Well, I'm curious now. All that crazy shit my father was talking earlier.
See how this one fuck. What is it?
Even
Don't have to
the,
be.
listen,
Watch how the man got his fence in
even
up.
this fence swing out.
You put this one right, and then right, and
But,
down out on the
but
reserve.
everybody shifted out into the reserve here.
Good. Everybody.
And even so, that has nothing to do with Mr. Correa. He needs to
Nothing
calm
to
his
do with us either.
Exactly.
Only NDs.
That's them. That's them problem. Yeah, soldier. My father has some apologies to make, in my opinion. But let's see. Let's see what the other side of the road says in terms of boundaries.
Think how we plan. We got started line from the center here. Right? We got started.
Yeah, from the road center.
Yeah,
From the road center where they line up on the plan start.
Yeah.
And then go back. Well, this sun and this dew. Yeah. No, nobody ain't filming you here. I'm on the road, G. No. That's not on. It's on from the other side, G. Goodbye, nervous. All right, good. Of course, yeah.
So you need a fight here or something?
Nah, man.
Which side? This side or this side? Ah, two sides.
Listen, no, not how to say. My father and them old people had problems for a very long time. And every time he comes to Guyana, there's always a story behind it. This madness got to come to an end.
Yeah.
I can't sit there and watching people fight over stupidness.
Yeah.
Something that could simply be settled with something just like this. And that's it. If you like waste your time on stupidness, you're gonna entertain it and your whole life gonna be full of stupidness. Good evening, Elton. This is actually the East Bank Public Road.
See that skinny there calling Daniel? Come back to the plan, he come, let me do this thing. Tell him he come with the plan to the measurement there.
Well, this road got plenty traffic.
Yeah, most of them, the neighbor, the Muslim people got here, the back here, right? Give and take. One foot difference here, right?
I just want to see exactly where everything dropped.
Yeah. And then,
As far as I'm concerned, my father has to do something about all that nonsense he talked about the front. I got a problem there. I just want to see what's going on in the back.
there's got the two angles on the plan, right? Snow low. There's got one there, Then the next one angle, so we gotta get it on the right.
You got to get up on the right side.
Yeah, yeah. They come with a plan. I can't remember all the measurements off my head.
Yeah. Now I'm just thinking, my father and these people have been at it for about 20 years, or 20 years they were in over stupidness.
Yeah, Teddy's saying he got 30-inch over by
Listen,
so if he has the 30-inch, I mean he land on a shark as
well, let me tell.
That's not
let me tell you something. From what I seen, everybody getting what they want to get there. My boundary from the front there,
right,
is coming to the right measurements. That disproves what my father was saying.
Yeah.
My father's wrong. I want to see the back. Because the amount of hurtful things I've heard my father tell people, and for him to be wrong, and to know that my father have used such hurtful words against people, and the people weren't wrong, my father has a lot. He has a lot of explaining to do. Very hurtful words that man used over the years. Very disappointing. Hey, Skinny, let me share this umbrella for me.
Alright, so why make we one measurement, but we gotta get it in the angle. Gotta remember it's a 2 angle there, right? One is dance up. Yeah, no, it's 2. No. One angle?
It's one street, right?
Why talking about?
No. What happened is, listen. You can't go with everybody fence line, cause nobody here I didn't think do exactly what they're supposed to do.
Alright.
Everybody think out the art here. Everybody is Wild West in this area.
Yeah, we right. Daniel hold from here.
Don't hold that hold.
Let me see this one.
265 to the center line from the dam.
Please go from the dam center line.
Wait, you see this straight, right, Daniel? Watch. Line up straight to the heart. Yeah, we right.
I know what you see, you know. This way, now, sorry.
How much was it? 265?
Yeah.
265 feet, right? Hold on. Don't lose spot on center line, right?
Right, come on. 100.
One right there.
See that 12?
Mm-hmm. It fall within these people boundary.
Yeah.
Couple inches off, but they gotta know what they doing there. 100-foot mark in the center line of the dam, right? And here's the bad thing. Everybody covered over their pile. See it right there, right? Good. Everybody covered over their surveyor marks originally for all of these properties. And because everyone did that, no one, it's always a confusion when people are dealing with their properties. That's 200. We're looking for the 65 now.
Unless you could lift up the shop and put it over the door.
Nah, we can't live on
Oh,
this shit.
that's why I put it to the task. Yeah, I can take it at the edge of the shop.
Dennis the Freitas, honestly, I don't understand how they fussing over it either, but these old people are real serious about it. I guess they feel all of them taking it with them when they're dead. Couple inch here, couple inch there. But then at the same time, there were other people that came here by this man incorrectly.
If we pull it from the slant,
This right there, you got to go into the fence.
Good.
From the point.
Good. So at this particular point here, this is where the line there. So they come in slightly here.
Yeah, like a difference of this.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong piece. Turn this thing around. So this is the line here,
Different like a foot.
right there.
Here?
So their fence come in when we at the back.
Yeah, like a foot. What? Difference from here to here.
Good.
1 foot.
And they level up in the middle there. So where they gangstered with? They gangstered with at the back. They didn't gangster with the front.
When we can line it up from here to there, it could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 posts. You can start cut from there.
Yeah.
And go back straight.
Just do me a favor. Get me a square footage for that piece there. And me and my neighbor, if that's it, my neighbor could pay me something for the little piece and story done. Alright? So we done those six posts from there out. So they come in from we side at the back here.
Slide to the back. And
Good.
then,
Well, me and my neighbor done have an agreement.
yeah.
If he or we would have went in from each other's side, we just pay each other for the story done. No fight, no headache. No more cuss up.
But here this, right? What's on the mark there now? You do just like you say,
Well, this, you see? Well, all of this, if we gone over up on this side,
No, you hold in now?
if we gone over up on this side, then right is right, same thing. Then I gotta pay me neighbor for this piece if I gone over there.
Yeah, man.
And if so, I need to see how much I gone over.
76 inches, right?
You do it, 7.6.
37.6.
477. 477.
Alright, come let me do it.
This must properly done. 0.6 by 12.
Good. Where the old man there? Is where the old man there? Why you ain't there for this? You ain't want to see it? He shouldn't be talking to anybody. He should be right there watching the measurements.
Yeah, see, and then we can continue going down and you can see what's
Good.
going on.
He should be right there watching the measurements for all that mouth he had. I would expect that he should be here watching these measurements.
Yeah.
Rather or not. You're wrong, you're wrong.
For the 7 inch, we get like a difference of 2 inch.
2 inch. I ain't fighting for 2 inch. Who fighting for 2 inch?
Alright, come to me, Daniel. Come to me. Tie into the center.
Good.
So you are right on the
So
one
so
side.
this is good. It's only that they come over a little here. Story
This
done.
piece here.
Good. Good to my neighbor, Mr. Safraz Ali. As we agreed. Whatever that space is, you just give me 5,000 Guyana dollars a month. Story done. And you know what? Take that money, please, and donate it to the Muslim orphanage. Right? I'll sign to it. Story done. Fence story over there. I hope that works. Mr. Karaya, you got some apologies. Yeah.
This done here, man.
This done here, G.
You want me to put on the mark still snow or?
Yeah, put down your marks, please. I need all those marks in place. I never have. You understand? Let me see. No, stop. Hold on. Don't pull this gate. Why is my hand? They're here before you hop my hand up.
In the front and two in the back and we walk.
Somebody gotta come and gangster you later. Look, when you're walking through, walk around this side here, because my kids here will bite you up. Go call my father, please. Now it's time to address Mr. Karaya. Yeah, don't go, don't go through there, 'cause don't go through there. Chase, relax. Yeah. Well, Mr. Karaya. What could I say? Calm down, Papa. I know you don't recognize him. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, that's why I was telling. Oh, Skinny gone, boy. Hey, Skinny. What? Surveyor disappeared when he heard Chase growling. Yeah, it is puppy. Yeah, puppy getting big. Whew. Okay, Chase, I love you, but I don't want you jumping on me right now. You're gonna nasty me up. All right, guys. So the issue that took them 20 years of cussing up and stupidity has just been solved. What the hell was so hard about that? What was so hard about that?
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. Javon, please ask Lily to make me a cup of tea. And, oh, you got the collar fee? Good. Right from the neighbor, right? The same neighbor that my father want to fight, right? And I just went to buy a dog collar for my dog. Watch though. Me and my neighbor, we don't have problems. I don't know, people want we have problems all the time. I ain't got time with nonsense. Nobody in rob we in the front. And my father out there screaming that the people rob we. That is wrong. Mr. Correa, please.
No, Teddy is not the attacking people.
Listen. Let Teddy come and see the surveying report when it's done.
On the front.
You, me, come here. Wait, come here. Now, I just want to ask you a couple questions.
Go along.
In the beginning, right, when you guys first had this problem, what originally caused the problem? Calmly, please.
You ready?
Yes.
When we bought the place, we got our transport, sale paper, everything was over. 3 months after, Mr. Ali summons us and said we got land for him. We know growing up in this yard, he had problem with backers over the same land. We don't know nothing about surveying, we don't know nothing about nothing. So Chong was here and Chong tell him, you are not going to put no fence on my land that belonged to me. You should have corrected it with the previous owner. He said, I don't care, and he said, cuss up. Chong keep calm.
Master.
1 second. Chong keep calm. Eventually, we pay for surveying. And the surveyor says, they dropped the pole over by him 30 or 34 inches over.
What was that surveyor's name?
McGregor. Listen carefully.
Is this Lyndon McGregor? Was that his name?
I don't know if it's Lyndon or I don't know if it's Mackenzie, but it's McGregor.
And he produced the plan.
Well, we have all the paper. Even the village office. Wait a second.
I'm just double checking.
But knowing Mr. Yassin Ali, in Kingston, he and a judge had problem for land. Wakenham, Agricola, MacDoom, same thing. The man is a land grabber, but we are not about land.
Listen, stop.
We have a principle here.
Stop right there. Whatever problem that man had with other people had no bearing on where your boundary was respective to you and that man's property.
Quite agree. He take us to court.
Okay,
Wait.
good. Stop. So, if the man took you to court and you had a surveyor come before and that surveyor put the pile in a particular area,
Right.
is that what led you to believe that there was a crime in progress?
It's not that it led me to believe. I said that is ours, but we wasn't fighting. They were the one who take us to court.
No, but hold on. But what I'm asking you is, when you had the surveyor come, Mr. McGregor, when you had him come, right? He put the pole them where? Different to where we just showed you?
Yes, he put it over to Ali Place. That's why they had to take down the step at the other side. Because the village office ordered them to do that. That was close to our window.
Well, hold on. Stop. I'm just dealing with one thing. So you had a surveyor, and the surveyor showed you one thing that was different to what we're showing you here now.
Yes, and the surveyor worked for them by the way.
Okay, stop.
Every neighbor in them had problems.
Stop. Well, let me tell you something here, live and direct on TV. Right? We just had a full legal cadastral survey done.
Okay.
We have verified the boundaries of this property as well as the boundaries for a few other properties, but this is the property in question. The findings of this survey, Mr. Correa, is that there has been no breach of space as it currently is situated in the front of your property,
Okay.
which is on the East Bank Public Road. As it pertains to the back side of your property, the western side of your property, Mr. Correa, there is an imposing element of approximately 1 foot coming over onto this side. And you've got about six posts them up, which will basically give you a space maybe about 120 square feet of violation, roughly, just approximately. This being the case, Mr. Correa, me and my neighbor is already in the process of making an agreement. There's no other crime, no issue, no reason for complaint, no reason for fuss, no reason for fight. However, now, there is something more important at hand. And that is the fact that over the many years, I've heard you say some very hurtful things to our neighbors in respect to that front. And I am your son, and I would tell you, I know that you are angry, but let me tell you, you are also wrong. You owe those people an apology.
For the front?
Listen.
Man, would you give me a chance when you finish?
Wait, hold on. Because the reality is, based on our findings here, the original surveyor that you had hired did not do his job right. If that is what
they hired the surveyor, not me.
Well, then, if they hired the surveyor did not do the job right.
So you're blaming me?
Listen,
I'm forward on documents.
Listen,
My name is George Correa.
Stop, but you just
or
told
George
me,
Khan.
Mr. Correa.
Are you listening?
Mr. Correa, you
They
just
take
told
us
me,
to court.
Mr. Correa, you just told me that you hired Lyndon McGregor.
Well, we had to get him too, but he do both. They hire him first.
So listen. So what you're telling me is that you had a surveyor that was playing both sides.
I don't know what side he playing. Need to be shot for this.
No. Well, Mr. Correa.
Well, you ready now?
Well, stop, Mr. Correa.
Don't give me stop. Give me a fucking chance.
No. Don't cuss me up. Don't say nothing.
Give me, let me ask you. You say you and your neighbor have an agreement.
We now have an agreement.
Well, wait, please. Give me a hearing. Ask your neighbor who take Chong and Correa to court for land.
That has nothing to do with
Wait
anything
and
now.
listen.
That has nothing.
You have to listen to me.
Now you are becoming irrelevant.
No, you have to listen to me.
No,
it's
sorry,
not
then.
the imports in the back. Then
Listen.
they must pay us back all that we have spent because
Mr. Correa, if you listen to the advice of your surveyor and you tried to stop them people from doing what they had to do and technically their boundary was right, then Mr. Correa, it is your fault.
They pay the surveyors, they own, they take us to court. What about the back?
Listen.
They stop us from building.
Listen, stop. Hold on.
Are you listening?
Hold on.
Okay, I hold your head and I'm wrong.
Hold
but
on.
you hold for my
Mr.
fucking
Correa,
chest down.
Mr.
You know
Correa,
what?
as far as
You
I
need a
am
bullet in your
concerned,
fucking head.
yes, I do need a bullet in my head then. As far as I am concerned,
Hold on, man.
as far as I'm concerned, Mr. Correa, the verdict just came in, the facts have been proven. Me and my neighbors have no problem. From today forward, please don't talk about that shit.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
I'm done. I'm done.
You've got to give
I've
me a
given
hearing.
it its hearing, I've given it its trial, and now I must be judge, jury, and
You
executioner.
have to give me. Okay,
Story done.
Did he build any land on my
On
land?
behalf
Did he
of my
build a-
father
Did
and
he
myself
build a wall
and
on your
my
land?
family,
This man take us to court.
I
He
apologize
have
to
to pay
my
us back for
neighbors.
everything. What you telling me?
Every horrible thing
You
that
should
was
go
ever
live in
said
Israel
to
and
you.
blow your fucking head off.
However,
Or try to with Venezuela.
neighbor, please understand.
Oh, fuck
You
it.
are a little bit on my piece at the back, but we already have our understanding.
I can't do them with this talking.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Huh?
this is reality.
Yes, tell the man.
This is
They
life.
took us to court.
This
What
is
the fuck
life.
You said you should not deal with them. They took us to court.
I will not
and
die
the
so
point of the
easy.
matter is, if the
You are
surveyor
too
says
arrogant.
so, are you listening to me, hearing? If the
Right.
surveyor said this is
I
yours,
wanted
it's
to
yours.
thank you guys very much.
I'm
Now
not
I must attend to my father.
It's my
Have
fault.
a good day.